Hey guys, it's Vanessa. Today I'm gonna be teaching my special friend that will appear in a little bit how to extract DNA from a fruit. So today the fruit I'm going to use is a banana, just because my banana is kind of getting old and my mom's gonna get mad at me if I don't use them. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my special friend that I'm gonna teach today. His name is Oscar. He's my boyfriend. Well, kind of like his twin. They kind of look like the same, whatever. It's his brother. Same thing. Everybody give him a round of applause. Okay, he's gonna sit right here. Okay, and he's gonna tell me what he understands and what he doesn't. And I'm gonna show him. First things first, I'm gonna show you the materials that we will be needing. Okay. Okay, so we will be needing water, fruit of your choice, a pipet, one clear glass container preferably so that you could see, a smaller glass container, a filter, whatever kind, cheesecloth or coffee filter, anything will work. And 91% alcohol, a knife, a cup maybe, and 1 teaspoon, like measuring thing. And most importantly, and how could I forget? Salt. So in the cup, as I have already done, I placed 90 milliliters of water in there. Now, after the water, our second step is going to be getting the dish soap done. Good job. And we're going to be putting 2 teaspoons of this in the water. Preferably Dawn soap. And just a personal favorite, cherry blossom. It smells so good, just so you guys know. And then try to get all of that. Next step is we're gonna get 1/4 of a teaspoon of our salt, and we're gonna pour it in there with the soap and the water. You have to be very careful with these, because I know these come out a lot, because it's happened to me. For example, like that. So then we're just going to make sure that's 1/4. Then we're going to pour that in. And I'll have my boyfriend's twin mix that for you guys right now. He is really shy, so he just wants to do this with me, with my help. So I'm just going to hold his hand through it. So, okay guys, so
she didn't mention this, but you guys are gonna need a stir thing.
Yeah guys, he's right. I'm so sorry I did not mention this, but you will need a whisk. That's what it's called. And in order to mix the salt and completely dissolve it, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna hold your hand, and I'll hold this here for you, just so that you can be able to mix it. So there you go. We're gonna be mixing this together. Yeah. Look at us. So cute. Mixing it together. until it dissolves, okay? Like this, guys. Great job. job.
Thank you.
So now for the meantime, we're gonna put this off to the side while we skip to the next part. So next, you're gonna wanna grab your fruit, your Ziplock bag, and knife. Be very careful with the knife. I know if he cuts himself, he will get hurt. And if I cut myself, I will get hurt. This is why I really recommend you don't do this alone and do it in a clean, calm environment so that everything runs smoothly. So he has now taken the initiative of actually cutting the strawberries while we took a break. So thank you for that. Now let me get this away from him so he does not hurt himself. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastic bag and place the banana slices that I have cut, well, that he has cut, I'm so sorry, that he has cut. About a couple slices will do, not too much, not the whole banana, because then you will just need more of the mixture that you have created. And we're just gonna leave this banana off to the side, okay? So you're just gonna have this bag filled with these bananas. So now with the bag of bananas that we have, we are going to take our extraction buffer, which is the Dawn soap, water, and salt, and we're just gonna go ahead and pour it in here. Just like that. Okay. So then as you can see, now we have the soap, a little bit of bubbles. And we're gonna go ahead and just squish the bananas, okay? Squish them, just so they're not in chunks anymore as they were, and more of a pulp, kind of. So we're gonna do that for about, how long is it? How long did I tell you?
5 minutes.
Yeah, for about 5 minutes, or until you really see that you really were able to squish them all. So right now, this is kind of a bad job, but it's an example of how you should. You're gonna go ahead and take out all the air, well, as much air as you can from here, just to create less bubbles when you do it. Really, you just want to squish it like that much until it's kind of pulpy-ish. And yeah, it's going to be liquidy, but it's okay. And we're going to be moving on to our next step. He was so nice to be able to wash this cup for us. So next, we're just going to get our filter, whatever our filter is. We'll deal with that right now. Then we're just going to get this, okay? We're going to get our solution or whatever this is, or our squashed fruit, and then we're just gonna go ahead and pour it in there, whatever that we have in that bag. Slowly, yeah, there might be a lot of bubbles, but that's okay. Mistakes happen. It's only human. So then we're just gonna go ahead and put that bag off to the side since we no longer need it. Go ahead and get like a little spoon or something. Just slowly just tap it down into the filter so that everything you get in the cup is just pure liquid and that all the pulp is just on the top and that nothing else passes through. So that's what we're gonna be doing. After, we're gonna go ahead, when all the pulp is here, as you can see, look, I'll show you guys. It's really all just a solid material in here, just pulp of the banana. So then we're just gonna get this and go ahead and place that in the sink or anywhere that you have. So then we're just left with this, which leads us to our next step, and we're going to carefully place this in our smaller glass or whatever you guys have. So then we're just going to pour that there. Great. Okay, that's about enough. We should just have that. You can put the rest off to the side. It doesn't matter how big or how small it is, preferably small, just so you could see it. Once in this, we're going to take our alcohol and then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of it. Let's see if he even knows what we're doing. So, what are we doing?
We're pouring in alcohol, which is going to separate the DNA and it's going to bring it to the top in sort of a web-like form. I think that's what you told me at the beginning. And then we're just going to extract the DNA.
Oh my gosh! Yes, he totally knows what we're doing. Good job! Oh my gosh! Okay, good job. So guys, since he knows what we're doing, this is what you guys are basically gonna get. Don't know if you can really see that, but there's gonna be kind of like a webbish, sort of like a spider web feel kind of layer at the top of the alcohol. 91% please, or that I recommend, right?
Yes.
And then we're just gonna pour that in. Okay. Do you understand everything? Do you think he's getting anything, or do you think he's just sitting there? Thank you guys for watching and bearing with us.
Bye.
So then we're gonna go ahead and take our pipette, and I hope you guys can see. Let me move this closer for you guys. We're gonna twirl around this. I think it makes it better. We're gonna grab our pipette, and then we're gonna try. Okay, I failed at that, just as I did in class. Okay, it's not letting me pick it up, but let's see. Okay, let's swirl it around, get all our DNA together, right? Let's see. Okay, so I basically got some of this DNA. I was not able to get all of it in the blob that I wanted to. I'm trying to see. Okay, so it looks like that. It's film-like. It's really like a weird texture. I don't even know how to describe that. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be all at the top of this little jar once you finally put the alcohol, and your DNA is gonna show in there. Okay, so did you understand this experiment?
Yes, I really did. We extracted DNA. We extracted a fruit's DNA, actually, and a banana to be more specific.
Wow, guys, if he can understand and bear through it, then I'm sure you guys will be able to do so as well, and just have fun with it. Always remember, there are always trials and errors, and if any questions, I will link the procedures and materials down below.